Hey everyone, quick question. When a show like Chicago Fire starts shaking up its cast right before season 15, is it a sign of fresh energy, or a desperate scramble? Because let's talk about Dermot Mulroney's exit. This isn't just another cast change, it's a seismic shift. I mean, Pascal wasn't just some background chief, he was the guy holding the reins after Bowden left. And now he's gone early in season 15. That's not a gradual transition, it's a hard reset. Personally, I think this reveals a bigger problem. How do you replace a leader without making the whole show feel unmoored? Let's break it down. First, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room, Mulroney's timing. He joined in season 13, right after Eamonn Walker's exit, which already fractured the show's emotional core. Then he takes a hiatus mid-season 14, comes back for a finale that ends on a cliffhanger about his future, and now he's out. What this suggests to me is a character, and an actor, stuck in narrative limbo. The writers clearly didn't know what to do with Pascal long-term. Was he a placeholder? A failed experiment in shaking up the command structure? Either way, his departure feels less like a creative choice and more like damage control. But wait, here's what fascinates me, Mulroney's also tied up with the Hunting Wives. See, actors juggling multiple shows isn't new, but this feels different. The Hunting Wives just wrapped season 2 with plans for season 3, which likely overlaps with Chicago Fire's production. So is this a scheduling collision, or a quiet exit strategy? From my perspective, networks hate losing bankable stars, but maybe Mulroney's dual commitments expose a flaw in the system. It makes you wonder, how many other actors are quietly negotiating escape routes in their contracts these days? And then there's the showrunner switch. Andrea Newman ran this ship for 3 seasons, that's 14 years of institutional knowledge, and she's out, replaced by Victor Teran. Let me tell you, when a show this old changes captains mid-season, it's a gamble. Newman understood the show's DNA, Teran's got to learn it on the fly while managing a cast overhaul. What many people don't realize is that showrunners shape more than plots, they dictate tone, character chemistry, even how fire scenes are shot. This could be a renaissance, or a train wreck. I'm betting the writer's room is panicking right now. Oh, and did you catch Joe Minoso leaving too? That's the guy who'd been there since episode 1. Losing both Minoso and Mulroney in one season isn't just turnover, it's a purge. But here's the twist, Taylor Kinney and Miranda Ray Mayo are sticking around. So they're anchoring the show with new faces like BMF's Da Vinci. Now, I love a rogue firefighter archetype as much as anyone, but can a roguish rookie really fill the void left by 2 decade-long veterans? If you take a step back, this feels like the show is trying to pivot from institutional drama to found family reboot, but will longtime fans buy it? What this whole situation screams to me is a show in identity crisis. Chicago Fire's formula worked for 14 seasons, gritty workplace drama with emotional through lines. But now they're burning down the cast list. Is this a bold reinvention or a panic move to stay relevant? The warehouse fire cliffhanger from last season, where Pascal was literally on the sidelines, now feels symbolic. The show's staring into its own collapse, scrambling to save what matters. My guess. Season 15 will be a litmus test. Can you teach an old Firehouse new tricks? Let me know in the comments, do you think Chicago Fire can survive this much change, or is this the beginning of the end?